Greetings, friends. Good afternoon to all of you. So, friends, I have a big update. The House of Representatives will finally begin to move forward with President Biden's massive social spending bill. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has also announced new changes that will be made to the relief legislation before it is passed. Americans can expect to see new relief checks as soon as next week. My dear friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video for all of the details. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter the giveaways, please make sure you click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chance of winning the giveaway. And friends, I'll be announcing a winner in a video later today. So please listen for the keywords and do stay tuned for that video.
Mr. President, I come to the floor today to talk about the Biden energy crisis that is affecting our country. Now, Joe Biden has been threatening to declare a climate emergency. Democrats from New England, members of this body, have been practically begging him to do so. I actually went to Massachusetts with him last week to try to twist his arm. Democrats say this would give Joe Biden even more legal authority to restrict American energy. So that's what Democrats want these days. Less American energy. More expensive American energy, less American energy, and more power for Joe Biden. Well, got bad news for the Democrats. The Supreme Court has ruled very recently, less than a month ago, that energy regulation requires clear congressional authorization. Congress writes the laws. It is the president who is just supposed to carry out the laws that are written by Congress. The president doesn't have the authority to just do whatever he wants by saying we have a climate crisis and then calling it an emergency. But Democrats are far too eager to give more and more of the Senate's power to the least popular president in the last 70 years. Democrats say we have a crisis right now. Well, they're right about the fact that we have a crisis. We have a lot of crises in this country, and they're crises because of Joe Biden and because of the Democrats and the policies of this administration.
So friends, here is the breaking news. Today, the U.S. House of Representatives will vote on a $430 billion bill to fight climate change and lower prescription prices in what Democrats view as a major political win for President Biden ahead of November's midterm elections. Democrats say the legislation will help reduce a federal deficit, cut domestic greenhouse gas emissions, allow Medicare to negotiate lower prescription prices for the elderly, and ensure corporations and wealthy pay the taxes that they owe. It is titled the Inflation Reduction Act. The measure passed the Senate along party lines after a marathon 27-hour session. House approval would send the bill on to President Biden to sign into law. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi told reporters today, if you are sitting at your kitchen table wondering how you're going to pay the bills, your health care bills, your prescription bills, this bill is for you. Republicans oppose the legislation, warning it will stop job growth by raising corporate tax bills, further fuel inflation with government spending, and inhibit the development of new prescriptions. Representative Jason Smith, the top Republican on the House Budget Committee, said on the House of Representatives floor, it will only make the suffering Americans face today that much worse. The bill has been more than 18 months in the making. It represents a final version of President Biden's original sweeping Build Back Better plan, which had to be whittled down in the face of opposition from Republicans and key legislators from his own party. Business groups have also had a mixed reaction to the legislation, which offers the prospect of higher tax bills for some companies, while at the same time giving protections to the fossil fuel industry. The bill's main revenue source is a 15% corporate minimum tax aimed at stopping large, profitable companies from gaming the Internal Revenue Service code to slash your tax bills to zero. But the bill does not leave the U.S. fossil fuels industry out in the cold. Some provisions allow the federal government to authorize new wind and solar energy developments on federal land, only when it's also auctioning rights to drill for oil and natural gas. Democrats who have been weighed down for months by inflation and Biden's low job approval numbers hope that the legislation will help them at the polls in November when voters decide the balance of power in Congress ahead of the 2024 presidential elections. So friends, what are your thoughts on this bill? Do you think the House of Representatives should pass a bill? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the key word for this video is Bloomington, Indiana. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Bloomington, Indiana, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I'll be announcing the winner in a video later today, so please stay tuned for that video. Indiana residents could see their $200 rebate payments from the state as soon as next week. Married couples who filed their taxes jointly will receive $400. The universal tax refund was approved last week in a 37-9 vote during a special legislative session to help taxpayers deal with rising expenses from inflation. The payments will be less than the $225 refunds that were originally proposed by Republican Governor Eric Holcomb. But the deal represents a concession from GOP senators who are reluctant to go along with that plan. State Senate Republicans initially raised concerns about the proposal, fearing the refund would worsen inflation. But economists say that's not likely and anticipate the impact on Indiana's economy will be minimal. Those who are on Social Security or disability and don't file taxes can apply for the rebate in 2023. Only about half of eligible Indiana residents have received the state's first tax refund check of $125, which was approved earlier this year. Those still waiting on those checks could receive them as soon as next week, after a paper shortage delayed the checks by several weeks. The new $200 checks will also include the original $125 for those who hadn't received them yet, for a total of $325. Married couples who filed jointly are still waiting for the first check will receive $650 checks. Well, my fabulous and fantastic friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here every day and watching or listening to my videos. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, dear friends, and have a wonderful and blessed afternoon.